Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame, though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video, guys, of course on Minecraft, and welcome back to another brand new video, of course on Woodbury, guys. Today we're on episode 24. Today I'm joined by my good friend Jack here. We've also got my good friend Connor, who isn't speaking right now because Mike seems to be lagging like a madman. We've actually got no clue why, but he keeps just lagging really badly, guys. But yeah, welcome back to Woodbury, I say, guys. Welcome back to episode 24. If you guys didn't see episode 23, you should definitely go check it out. We bought the Iron Nova, which is our super iron maker. Basically generates unlimited amounts of iron for the entire town. It's actually been working unbelievably well. So yeah, it was really crazy. It was such an awesome video as well. We had a lot of fun making it. It was a really well made video. But you guys, so welcome back, as I said. And today what we're going to be doing, guys, I think we spoke about this in the last video. Today we're going to be working on building the path to Woodbury from spawn, and we're also going to be working on adding in, do you mind? We're also going to be working on adding in, of course, also the rule board and obviously the moderator board as well. Now if you don't know what those two things are, I'm going to briefly kind of explain them, then we're going to just kind of jump right into making the video, or getting right into it basically. For one, basically the moderator board, Connor's behind me chasing my fishing rod. The moderator board is pretty much what's going to be inside the Woodbury Town Hall. We're going to be adding 2 brand new rooms inside there. We're also going to be kind of like renovating it to make it look a little bit better. But yeah, these 2 new rooms, what we plan on them having inside is one of them's going to have all the moderators inside, you know, Woodbury, of course, all the makers, all the actual, like, pretty much all the people that stay inside Woodbury are just a board including all their names, and maybe even their YouTube channels as well. The other board itself is going to have all the rules in it, and it's pretty I guess, explanatory, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much just going to host all the main rules of Woodbury, like, you know, of course, no griefing, all that kind of stuff. And we plan also maybe adding a board or 2 or something, maybe just, I don't know, explaining when Woodbury was created, or I don't know, we just got some light ideas, guys. I know we're going to kind of work on it, see how it goes, kind of thing. But yeah, so the main thing, of course, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is working on the Woodbury kind of path. Now if you don't know why we're doing this, this is because players that spawn inside Woodbury, now that it's a public map, they pretty much don't know where to go. When you spawn, or when you join Woodbury the world, you'll spawn pretty much middle, like, I guess kind of in the middle of a pretty much massive plains biome, and behind a massive forest is Woodbury. Now you can't really see it because the plains biome is away over in like the bottom, I wouldn't say bottom middle left, but I'd say around about the middle left of the map. You can kind of see like the big dense forest kind of thing. If you look really close, like the middle leftish of the map, you can see like a big dense forest, and then behind that like some sort of stone structures. That's actually a little town that's owned by Rookie Paw and Vma Monkey. Big shout out to those guys. And those guys can have a little town, but basically from there to Woodbury there's a massive gap, and we have about 200 blocks or 150 at least. And today, guys, we plan on adding a big path like this, bringing you all the way from Woodbury to there, all the way from the spawn to Woodbury. But yeah, guys, so as I said, we're going to get right into it, guys. We're going to get the materials we need right now. Once we got that, we're going to just pretty much start getting right into building this path. So you guys, welcome back to Woodbury, welcome back to another brand new episode, and yeah, guys, let's just jump right into this video. Alright, guys, so probably the first thing we're going to really need to do outside the town, really just before we kind of get majorly into building the path, is pretty much just burn down a bunch of the forest. Now I know this is like, wait, why? But it's the fact that, guys, we can't really build a path if we have no path, you know what I mean? it's one of those kind of really annoying issues, but we do have a massive forest outside Woodbury, hence the name, of course, and this can kind of become a bit of an issue, especially when we're building the path. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly burn down a few of the trees that are going to kind of get in the way of us doing this. So right now, as you can see, like these ones above me right here, like we've currently, you know, cut these ones down. It's, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody who plays Minecraft probably can agree, there's nothing more of a pain than when you have just trees floating around. It's like one of the biggest pains within the game. I wish it, like, when you cut down a tree, the entire thing would just fall rather than you actually have to, you know, climb all the way up there, especially for the big apple trees, and cut them down manually, which is just a massive pain. But yeah, guys, so I'm just going to quickly burn all this down, and then once we've done this, yeah, we're going to kind of just start working on the path. As you can probably already see if I just show you in a second over there, I actually already pretty much started working on the path itself. I've done a decent amount already, or not a decent amount, I've just done a small amount already just to make it 7 wide. I was going to make it 6, but I'll just make it 7. And yeah, we kind of just started to plan out the area, or like the, I guess, kind of like the direction that the path will go in. And yeah, that should be us. So right now I'm just being a massive arsonist, and I'm just burning down the entire forest, as you can see. There we go, boom. I'll let this entire little, I guess, part here burn. Right here, I actually fell for a massive hole. I can probably show you guys real quick. Right there, you can probably see there's like a massive cave down there, and it's just massive. It's unbelievable. I was currently just fixing the ground over there just before I started the clip, and I was like, you know what? I'll quickly just mine over there and just kind of get this place kind of cleaned up a little bit. And I just see now, I was like, oh my god, yo, Connor, watch out, don't die, please. It'll be very appreciated. But alright, guys, so yeah, as you can see, we got the area right there. I'm going to start working on the path a little bit. I'm going to start bringing this forward. As I said, it's going to be 7 blocks. I'm going to kind of just, like, these parts here, I'm just going to kind of miss and let this area grow over. And once we come back to Woodbury, of course, this area will be fully grown over. So Connor, if you want to help, man, just start, you know, pushing the path forward like this, making it obviously, of course, just 7 blocks. We have actually got a bunch of shovels here, as you guys can all see. Real quick as well, just to say, if anyone's wondering where Jack is, he was obviously going to be in the video and stuff and in the recording, but for some... Connor, what was this? What have you done, man? How could you do this? Why, man? Why would you do this to me? Stop, Connor. It's getting very agitating. Just like the massive hook in my eye. Right, okay, let me just break this manually. Break this in my face. Like that. Keep pushing this. Awesome. But yeah, so that's it. For everybody watching right now, like, again, it's going to be pretty slow and kind of probably boring process as well. So we're going to kind of skip in and out just to show you guys how it's looking like on and off. But as you can see already, like, this is pretty much where the path will go. It'll come right out of Woodbury like this. I'm going to try and like fix the ground here to make it like a little bit of a slightly angled thing, or I could even just do it like this, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, maybe even kind of just do it like this, man. Just make it like a kind of a weird looking path, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to also be adding torches, of course, all around us. We're going to need to flatten off this area like that. Flatten off this area like this. We'll let this part here grow over. Just make it like this. I know it looks a little bit strange probably. Connor's like sitting there probably right now like just cringing like, man, this just does not look right. What are you doing? But trust me, well, it'll take shape. We're just going to make sure we keep it 7 blocks wide. And we keep it like in the same kind of direction stuff. And that's it. That's all that really matters to me. As long as the path, you know, even if it goes up and down at random points, it's just so it looks smart and it actually allows players to know where to go. Alright. And alright, so, oh, that was the wrong block. Oh my mistake. Alright, so let me just see. Right now we're pretty much on the edge of hitting outside of Woodbury. Once we get to run about here, guys, we're going to start kind of slightly slanting it to make it go a little bit more like a kind of like a zigzag kind of pattern going all the way outside of Woodbury. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut the clip. We're going to go from here, you know, going to work our way over there and then going to start making it go in zigzag. And as soon as we get to the forest, guys, I'll resume the clip and I'll start showing you guys how it's all looking. Yeah, so again, I just don't want to bore everybody by making you guys all watch, you know, us do this pretty much lame and really boring job. I said it's really just repetitive, just us going like this kind of all the way across. But hold on, wait, Connor, let me just bring this to here. In fact, I'll do this real quick on camera. Like this, and boom, and get rid of this here. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Connor's got the right idea. Connor, you know what I'm doing, don't you? Just nod. You can nod. You can tell me. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, man. Good man. Good man. But you guys, so that's it. We're going to continue working on the path. I'm going to continue extending it forward and then making it go kind of slanting towards outwards over there. And yeah, guys, going to continue working on that. So I'll see you in a second once we get a little bit more done and show you guys how it's looking so far. Alright guys, so we are now officially done with the path. Now I'm not going to say officially because we still need to do 1 or 2 little bits I'm actually going to do a video right now. But you guys, this is how the path is looking so far. Now this has actually took us quite a few hours of work, I'm not going to lie. It took us about maybe 1 or 2 hours of work. I mean, you know, a very long amount of time. But yeah, it just took us a little bit of time considering, you know, the fact that I had to go and then come back and go and, you know, I had to keep going pretty much away. It was kind of irritating to be honest. But yeah, I'm back now guys. I'm back on, obviously. I've been working on the path for a little bit longer. Adam and Jack have been doing a little bit. Not so much Adam, he's just kind of been messing up the path, I guess. It's probably you, Adam, isn't it? Probably you did. Jack's been doing a lot of work on the path, so fair dues to him. But yeah, let me just take you guys through and show you guys how this is looking. So obviously the path itself, you know, isn't something very glamorous. We don't have stone bricks or anything. We're not going to use that. We just like the simple kind of look of this. Again, it's simple, it's nice, it's clean, and it's just natural as well. So as you can see, we go right past the lava pits. We're going pretty much right through the middle of the Woodbury forest, which is pretty awesome, guys. And then once we keep going from there, it takes us all the way right back to spawn. Now, if I've never actually shown this before, I'll show you guys real quick how this place looks. At spawn, big shout out once again to Rookie. It's Rookie Paw. Yeah, it's Rookie Paw, isn't it, guys? It is. Yeah, Rookie Paw and Vima Monkey, that's it, yeah. Yes, big shout out to those guys. Those guys actually started to work on a like nice little town here. They're pretty much done with it, to be honest, but they've only got a little bit more to do. Their town actually sadly started getting raided by players that were joining the game because they didn't. Well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got robbed or raided, because sadly, they didn't actually put a lot of defense or anything into the place. But we're hoping to help them in the future with that, guys. But yeah, so right here, as you can see, this is where all the players spawn right about here. If you watched episode 1, you'll know yourself this is where we spawned. And then from here, we actually went on top of that mountain right in front of me right now. And yeah, that's pretty much where Woodbury all began, because we got right on top of here and then picked the location or the direction of some such where we were going to go and start up the town. So I'm going to fly over, by the way, give you guys obviously an orbital kind of view of the path, which looks fantastic once again. I don't what are you whispering for? What is it?
Nothing.
Trying to kill me.
No, I see what it was. But right, okay, let me just fly real quick. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna eat some bread real quick. I'm gonna fly back in and just show everybody how this is looking. So as I guys, what our plan is, this is kind of like a little plan that we might do for an episode, we're not too sure, is we're actually gonna help the guys Rookie Paw and Vima Monkey actually build this entire town and help them pretty much turn this entire town into a proper lush, I don't know, guess beautiful kind of town.
Lush,
that's yeah, lush.
Like all the words you could have picked.
Lush is a cool word.
Jeez, you sound so manly right now.
Don't judge me.
Oh my god.
But yeah guys, so we actually plan on turning that town into a proper working town, rather than just a few houses and stuff. So when you guys join, you'll have somewhere to stay, because obviously Woodbury is more of a private town or a private kind of community. But you guys, so right now this is the first kind of main project of today done. Obviously we're gonna start working on the town hall, and we're gonna show you guys that as well. But yeah, I think this thing is looking fantastic. I'm really impressed and really happy with the turnout of the path. It looked great, and on the map as well. On the map as well, it looks fantastic as well, guys. So yeah, now to the town hall to start working on that, and yeah, let's get right into the second project. Alright guys, so we're now going on to the second project of today, guys, and the final hopefully, which is going to be the 2 new rooms in the town hall. Now as you can see here, I kind of actually went upstairs, to be honest. I was kind of looking around, I was like, you know, where could I build another room? And obviously if you guys don't know, the town hall is actually built into a mountain, so we don't really have a lot of room to work with, unless obviously we take down the mountain and then go from there. Actually this room here we're going to be clogging up as well today, because this was actually a failed project. This was going to be a room for all the people that we shout out, but obviously, you know, the tower, or not the tower, the walls itself kind of started to interfere with that a little bit, so we kind of had to stop that. But what we're going to be doing, guys, is working right here, which is actually above the pretty much the vault of Woodbury, which I'm going to have to actually start working on as well really soon, off camera of course. But right, Adam, if you want to help, all I need you to do is just keep going this way, and I'll keep going this way, and I'm going to go just pretty much straight until I can no longer mine like this, man, you know what I mean, and just keep going like this.
I'll be over now.
Alright, okay, awesome. But yeah, so basically, guys, as I said, if you didn't hear me obviously before, what our main plan is for these 2 rooms is we're gonna have one that will give you the rules of Woodbury. They're gonna be 2 like not like individual kind of rooms. You're gonna be to see both sides of them. Basically, it's gonna be like one massive room even, but with 2 different sides. One side will show you all the rules, or will have all the rules of Woodbury, and maybe some information as well if we have some space for it as well. I'll also tell you about, like, you know, the series of course on YouTube, and maybe we'll try and add in some extra information like about the map or about the other towns in the map or something like that. The other one will actually have all the members of the Woodbury team, and obviously, you know, all that kind of stuff like that. I'll tell you a little bit about them hopefully as well. We actually have a website kind of dedicated to that as well, so I'll maybe be taking some inspiration from that, which would be pretty cool. But you guys, so I said we really do have a lot of work to do with this. You know, there's a little bit of work and a little bit of time going to need to get put into this, but I think it's going to be worth it, honestly. Adam, if you can see here, how much have you done? Okay, you're doing like that. Okay, cool.
Joe,
Yeah.
come with me here.
1 second. Yeah, don't worry about this, man. Just keep knocking it back. Just don't worry at all about this, man. Just keep knocking it further and further and further back. Oh, this was because this is above the vault. We actually, me and Kiwi actually spent, I think it was like about an hour getting, like, I think it was like 3, 4, maybe even 5 stacks of obsidian, and or not an hour, in fact, it was probably a little bit less than that. But we went down like the Woodbury mines to Lava Lane, I'm pretty sure it's called. It's like one of the big mines in Woodbury, and yeah, we went down there and we just grabbed a bunch of lava, and this was what's it? A bunch of lava, a bunch of obsidian. This is pretty much where it all came from. But right. I said these don't have to be very big, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is literally how big they're going to be. They're not very large rooms. Not because I don't want them to be, but because just in general they don't need to be. So I'll go like this. Make it the same size on the other side if you guys can as well. Oh, like this. Yeah. So
Okay.
Adam. Well, this one is what, 5 back. So we're going to go here. That's 2. Hold on. This is 3. That's 4. Wait, hold on. Wait. That's 5. Yeah.
Sorting something out. You know
Sorry,
what,
Adam.
I was saying I'm gonna start YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, but I got the channel made. Like, I haven't done any art or anything on it. I'm just making sure I've got the name right in there for the signs.
Alright, okay, yeah. No, well, I said, like,
subscribing to a completely random person.
oh yeah, so they understand. Well, not what's it like? That's what I'm saying. Like, for everybody watching, what we like, I said that's kind of like what Jack just said. Yeah, we're gonna actually plan on having as well. Anybody in the Woodbury team who does have a YouTube channel, who does, you know, hopefully upload, or who even just uploads regularly, or like
I do it.
not regularly, but like they just upload like even now and again. We're gonna have their YouTube channels and the links to them as well there as well, so you guys can go check them out. Because honestly, you know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You know, the Woodbury team do a massive amount of building on this world. You know, I do obviously control pretty much 9 out of 10 of the projects that happen here, and I'm never going to deny that because I'm quite a controlling person when it comes to projects, especially on Woodbury. You know, it's just I like it to look a specific way. But in general, you know, if it wasn't for the builders, you know, the builder team, the Woodbury team in general, we wouldn't even have anything that we have right now. You know what I mean? Everybody puts in their own like individual time and hours, and you know, if we were to count the amount of time that's been spent, you know, on this world by others and by myself, like, it's unbelievable, like, really. Alone Jack, obviously, you know, Jack, yourself, you can probably speak for yourself in a sense, like, you just, you know, joined Woodbury, like, you know, maybe a month ago, and you must have by now already spent like over maybe, I'd say genuinely, maybe 2 days in real life, like, time on Woodbury. So it's literally, yeah, it's literally insane, like, when you think about it, like how much time is spent on the map. But that's just like, you know, today alone, for everybody watching right now, if you're wondering, like, you know, how much like time do they spend on the map, you know, today alone we've actually spent on probably about, you know, 2 hours, at least, say 3 hours, which I know it's like that isn't a lot, but if you think about that all throughout a week, every single day of the week, you know, 3 hours a day, you know, it does start to add up a lot, you know what I mean? Like, that's right there, 21 hours in just a single like week we spent on the map, and we, you know, we've been doing that every single week, you know what I mean? So it's like, wow. But anyway, less talking. Let me just show you. So right here, this side is 6. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We want to make it. So yeah, we'll go 7 here as well. We'll knock us back 1.
7.
Yeah, we'll bring it back an extra 1 out of might as well. I said the room, we don't want it to be like too large or anything, but I want it to be big enough so we can fit in enough information about Woodbury. Obviously, of course, like, you know, you can only put so much on every single sign, and that's I'm gonna have to try and word it very carefully. But I do want to have a lot of signs that explain literally everything to anybody who wants to come up here to Town Hall, because I feel like right now the Town Hall is a really underused place. Adam, don't do it.
Just
oh my god.
In the corner doesn't mean I'm gone.
But yeah, so I said, like, I don't, I feel like everybody kind of would agree as well. Like, the Town Hall is really, I guess, kind of, what would be the word for it again? Like, I don't know. It's underrated, I guess. That's probably like the best word. It's quite underrated because the Town Hall has got a lot of use and stuff. We obviously use it for every 10 special episodes and stuff. But obviously not just that as well. I mean, we're also meant to be using it for a trophy room, which we do, and we also use it as a shopping area, and it's meant to be used for so much more as well. So it's like it's quite underrated. But right, I'm gonna raise the roof here. If you guys can help as well raising this roof, that'd be fantastic, honestly, guys. Oh, don't worry, man, don't worry. I can help you other night.
You said don't block your for cobblestone, you're gonna block yourself.
Guys, remember, we're recording. Calm down. Alright, just help. Like, we're gonna knock the roof by 1, so we can just like have a nice, clear, open area. Cause I want players to be able to come in here, not feel cramped. You know what I mean? That would be the worst.
Just like 1 by 1.
Just like 1 by 1. They have to crawl in, like with their elytras. They literally have to crawl in. Be such a pain in the ass. Right.
Could be a nice Easter egg.
What, sorry?
Could be a nice Easter egg, like put away with the elytra.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, you'd have to be, obviously the Woodbury team themselves are getting the elytras first, but after, everybody has one, I guess. Yeah, that actually probably work. Yeah. Oh, Adam, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is the problem because we're gonna be right into the wall, but it's all good anyway. It's all good anyway because it's actually gonna be like right here. That's gonna be the roof.
If it goes, I was gonna say something, but I was gonna get demonetized.
Don't say it. Try not to get demonetized.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. It doesn't really bother the one, like you said, and we don't really go inside it often anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let me just keep getting rid of this. I will knock the roof by 1 more again, just to give us plenty of overhead space. But yeah, so also, guys, I mean, I've said this before in the channel and I'll say it again. If you guys want to give us any suggestions or ideas for future episodes, don't feel shy. Please do it, honestly, because we really do listen to all your opinions, guys. We really do listen to all your ideas. We had a few people suggest stuff like, what was it? I think one of them was like specifically, I think it was, it was something like an archery range or something, and it was a really cool idea. Yeah, an archery range. A lot of us actually heard it quite a few times, and it was a really, really, really good idea. We were actually planning on using it and all, but we're... Wait, what?
Oh, that was in Charlie's idea.
Yeah, no, but there was actual other people that was actually in the comment section, like subscribers and stuff. Yeah,
like the main people.
Yeah, who are kind of like backing up and stuff. But yeah, like we did hear the idea, guys, and we did like it. But obviously, right now in Woodbury, we're trying to go with more realistic builds that really help out Woodbury. And I hope that doesn't come across as something like weird. But I'm sure everybody watching and everybody here right now can probably understand. Like, some people said like all build skyscrapers and stuff, which would be pretty cool. But you got to remember, realistically speaking, to do that is going to be incredibly difficult, especially for the fact that we do everything on survival as I said. So it isn't exactly a very easy task to take on. So just remember that, guys. But yeah, please do leave us some suggestions. Let us know what you guys think. Give us some ideas as well, because it is always very appreciated, guys. And fresh ideas are pretty easy as well, or not pretty easy, pretty hard to come by sometimes. So yeah, it is really appreciated. But anyway, right, hold on, go ahead real quick.
Yeah, random question. No Woodbury.
Yeah.
How do you spell it? Like, is Wood, and then is it Bury like 2 hours or 1?
It's 1 hour. 1 hour. People do 2, but it's maybe
so
1.
I have been spelling it right.
But anyway, like I was gonna say, right? So right, guys, I'm gonna end the clip there. We're gonna continue working on this room right now, guys. Hopefully, we can get this place looking brand new and fantastic. Hopefully, patch up the hole that Adam's at right now as well, and make this place look really nice and fancy, and add all the information and stuff, right? So I'll show you guys out in a second, and yeah, guys, let's get this kind of thing all done and finished. Alright guys, so we are now back. Now let me just show you guys real quick how this is looking, guys. So we've been working on this for about another day since the last clip that you guys just seen. In fact, we've been working on some more stuff outside of Woodbury. I'm not really going to show you guys it right now. If you follow me on Twitter, you should be able to see it. But it's something about a tree. I'm not going to say too much more, but it really does look amazing. It's over there on top of the Woodbury mountain hill. I really want to show you guys, but I could give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek real quick, I guess. I just fell inside, but it's right over there basically. You might just be able to see it, guys, but it looks fantastic. We're doing 7 up there as well. But you guys, let me just show you how this is completely and utterly looking. So real quick guys, this is how the new room to the Woodbury Town Hall looks. We've got this little kind of nice entrance here. We had a kind of different kind of design on the inside. As you can see, we've got, you know, all these different things here. Now real quick, I just want to, you know, also say none of these signs are filled out yet. Obviously we're going to be doing this obviously off camera or not even like on video or anything, because this kind of stuff's a little bit boring. I didn't really want to fill it out. I was like, you know, I'll do it later on. I need pretty much all the team on as well to do it, because we need to put in certain things. But as you can see over here, we have the rule board. This is where new players will come. They'll be able to read all the rules. You know, it's got obviously the 4 main ones, which is no killing, no griefing, no duplicating, and no building without permission. Underneath these signs will have like more of a detailed kind of explanation, like so for instance, griefing will have like the meaning of griefing and stuff, so players actually understand like what we're saying. And same with the duplicating and stuff. Over here we've got the information. This has not even been filled out at all yet, but this is going to have all the information in Woodbury, and maybe if we have time to put in the other towns as well, we might even add another board wall here as well. It just really just depends guys on how much time we have. Over here we have the Woodbury team wall. As you can see, it's massive. This is going to be able to hold 20 different members of the Woodbury team. Now I've said this before and I'll say this again, we do plan on, you know, getting new members in the future and stuff. Obviously we're going to try and get new people in, and you know, the old people, they'll leave and stuff. Won't keep doing like that. As of right now, I believe we've currently got 16 people in the Woodbury team, so we've got space for 4 new people. But we're just obviously over the space of the next, you know, 10, 20, even 30, maybe even 40 episodes, we're going to kind of work our way up to fill up the entire Woodbury team. But yeah, we're going to be adding everybody's names in here, plus our YouTube channels if they want that as well, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah guys, this is how the place is looking. So yeah guys, I hope you did go to enjoy today's video. I think we're going to end it there. As always, if you guys did go to enjoy it, please be sure to smack that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. I upload videos like this and much more every single day to my channel, and you simply just do not want to miss out. Also, once again guys, thank you for watching this video. Really, I do appreciate all the support we're getting on this series. You know, we're on episode 24 out of 20, well, not even out of 25, but we're at episode 24 and we're getting even closer to, you know, episode 30, which can be awesome for a nice little special. We've got it kind of planned out already, so I can't wait for you guys to see it as well. But you guys, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and you guys, peace out.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.